Okay, I'm back. There was a little glitch today as I began to try to work with the show. So if I have people out there, just give me a like or something, heart like, so I know that you're there. And as I began today's show, the first thing that I really want to do is say prayers to those that are inside of this new hurricane. I have family and I'm really glad that they evacuated. And for those of you that, especially on the East Coast, a lot of us have people that we love there on the East Coast. And so I just want to spend a couple seconds and ask the universal light to guide and put a blanket of energy around those that are being faced with this new hurricane. I also want a blanket of light to go out circular of all those inside of Tennessee, North, South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida that were impacted by last week's storms. I ask that they get the help that they need. We as American citizens love each other and have come together as best we could in this time. I also want to just acknowledge again that it is the 9th of October. A planetary alignment has started today, and that alignment will change and shift some of the way that the kind of energy is working. And just wanted to give you all the heads up with that, because it's now time for us to use our love and our light energy to help each other as we move forward. Between now and November is going to get a little cuckoo, and then through November into the beginning of next year, and then it's going to get really good. So there I go. So I would like to start by bringing the little girl that I felt's energy. If her mom were here today, if anybody knows of her mom, and I get an N, I know of a Nancy. I'm not quite sure why I'm getting the name Nancy. So my wall of energy is coming in on me at the same time. I would like to bring this young girl steps forward. I believe she's been gone for a while, because I could see her dressed in kind of like the clothes of maybe the 1970s. I know that her passing hit her family, and I'm here to say hello and to give you that. Also, I have the mom that has just passed coming forward. I know that her family is also here. She kept bringing a day. She also signifies 911 or 9/11. So giving you that 9/11. And Joey's here. Joe. So as Joe steps forward, I know that there was a celebration, birthday or anniversary that validates or comes through with him too. And so just wanted to kind of get that out there. And whose husband passed away, because I have the husband here. Joe is a husband. He's showing me his heart. He just passes very quickly. He shows that his passing is very, very, very fast. He's the impact with the heart, showing the heart. So I hope that I'm not crazy as I do these readings, but got to give it to you that way. And I would like to go say that I believe my first caller is coming up in a few seconds or minutes. So I wanted to bring that too. Did somebody have a Rocky? Is that their uncle? Or their cat? Because I see a black and white cat. But I also see a Rocky. Hello? Hello? Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. So can I just have just a first name, because I don't know who I have ever.
Sure, it's Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. Nice to talk to you.
Nice to talk to you too.
So have we talked before in life?
I'm not sure.
Okay, so can we talk about your grandma?
Okay.
Okay, so your grandma's passed? Hello? Grandma one? Hi. So the grandma, I have a grandma, so there's a ma, the energy of a mother, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, but did you want to hear from the mother?
Pardon?
Your grandma passed? Or
Yes.
but your mom's alive?
Yes.
But this would be your mother's mother.
Okay.
That's here, because I have to be able to distinguish who I'm talking to. Okay,
Okay, that's my grandmother is still alive.
that's her mother, right?
Yeah, my mom's mom is still alive.
But this is a generational thing. So, is there a connection to someone that has dementia or something with the brain?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not
So,
sure.
so you got the baby, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Hmm.
thinks it's mom.
Oh, your mom? Hmm.
His mom.
Ah, his mom. Oh, he misses his mommy.
Yeah.
Oh, but she's alive, thank God. So, you want to talk about your relationship? I think that's what I'm needing. Oy, oy, oy. So, this is like a little complicated just because I hear the baby in the background, and
I know, I'm sorry.
it's not like for, what I'm doing. I think that we have to be cognizant of that, right? Okay, so I want to talk about your grandmother. For some reason, I keep getting directed to her. Just because she's here doesn't mean it's bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, your grandpa passed?
Yes.
And that's his wife, right? No.
Yep.
Because
Yeah.
the grandma misses him, yes?
I'm not sure.
You don't know whether your grandmother misses your grandfather or not? Hello, is this like a prank?
No.
Okay.
No, I speak to my grandmother.
Okay. But your grandfather you cared about?
I didn't know him.
So he steps forward, he misses the mother. But this is weird. Are you closer to your father's mother?
When I was younger, yes.
Okay. So that would that would be a connection, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That grandmother.
Sort of. I don't really I didn't speak to her for a while.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Your family life is a little weird.
Yeah.
I still have your great grandmother though, talking about your grandma.
Oh.
So I guess we're just going to keep playing around and around. Did you want to hear a prediction about your life? Is that what your thing was mostly?
I was just seeing what would come up.
Oh, well. Okay. This is, again, like my time, a lot of time. So I really appreciate that you wanted to spend time with me. I don't know who's there with you. I know that somebody does connect with a grandmother and that passed, and they might even be in the house with you right now, because I do feel more energy than just yours in the room. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And so the person that's with you should just make the acknowledgement, so that way I would have been able to maybe move on a little more, and I'm probably creeping you guys out right now. but
No.
I feel that it's more than you, and I feel that other energy in the room. So I think
I
that
have my grandchildren.
you're the grandmother.
I'm the grandmother.
Okay, so it would have been easier just to say that earlier on. And you're the one that is the grandmother. That's the mother's. You relate as the mother to the children.
Yeah.
That's why I have you as mom.
Okay.
I can show you that. Actually, I'm going to put right up on the screen what I wrote. I don't know if you could see it. It'll be on the Facebook Live show. So through all of this, I have you down as the mom, grandmom.
Okay.
And that's very important as to the way that you're taking care of the children, yes?
Yeah.
Because you have been doing phenomenal work, I guess, on your own. So thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Your family does stay together, and I don't know why I just got a panic attack. Who's the one that gets a lot of the panic attacks?
Not sure.
He loves his mommy,
Yeah.
and he's also daddy's boy. So yeah, and 3. There's a connection with the number 3. Okay, so I think that that's good. I know that you love your father, but it's just with all that energy, it's a little hard. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, that was an interesting reading. Thank you, Michelle, for doing that. I just wish that we knew a little sooner that you were the grandma, because I could have just gone a little further with this, but you're doing an amazing job. Thank you for your time. And just going on to talk about the husband that passed away, and maybe, I don't know, Michelle, maybe this is going back to you. I do feel a husband or a man that passed away stepping forward. Well, he says he's the husband. He still wants to be acknowledged and recognized today. Somebody lost their daughter. Back to the daughter that passed. And Linda, did you lose your really good friend? I have. She says she's your really good friend. And she steps forward. She's very happy go lucky. And Jay's here. He wants to say hello. He says to his mother, thank you for being with me today. I really liked our conversation. I hope that you all can continue to follow me in being good. And so that's your son. And the husband steps forward. You know, ex-husbands are still husbands. They are a part of our world. And he really said that you did so much to help him. And even as time continued to move forward, that he tells me he's like a classic. So apparently he likes the classics or something classic. So he steps forward with lots and lots and lots of love. And so who's the military person? The military person's coming forward saying hi. He's such a good person. I want to validate that he's saying that he's a good man. So I guess as time moves on, people change, right? And great grandma's was the matriarch of the family. She says that, you know, even celebrating her is so good. I have the mom that just passed away on Monday. She's telling me to say that she just passed away on Monday. Thank you for acknowledging your dad. He was very proud of being a Swabi. And he says, oh no, he shows me his uniform as being very like a big deal. And that as a grandfather, this man is like very strong. He was the patriarch of the family. He would like for you, Ashley, to make sure that his picture is out. He says he was always loyal. Thank you for being there for him and listening to his jokes and stories. And as I go to my next group of, I have to talk about the dog, and it's got white and black spots. You know, animals, this whole rainbow bridge thing doesn't make that much of sense to me because your animals are going to be with you on the other side. They are part of who we are, and they are part of us. So I would like to validate each and every one of your pets. Somebody does have a parrot, or they're a parrot head, because all of a sudden I have this big parrot. I think these, I see blue and green. If somebody can connect with Rocky, that would make me very happy. And because I hear about Rocky again. And Lisa, all you have to do is ask, and things will move forward for you in a free kind of way. And Joanne, you have the girl. Okay. And Jim says he's hot. Joey came, now I have Jim. There's a lot of J's, and Jay came as J. And thank you for acknowledging Rocky, because Rocky is the big name. And I'm waiting for my next caller. If they would like to call now, that would be great. All right, so who wants to know about their cat? Hey, Sam. Hello, caller. Hello, caller. Hang on a second. I just gotta, there. Okay. So, hi, caller. How are you? Thank you for being a sharer. So nice to talk to you. So did you? I'm so glad I got picked. Yeah, that's like the cool thing, right? Is to get picked. I just gotta make sure we come up with a couple rules. That's all. Because I just and you're by yourself.
I'm by myself.
Yep. You know, it's funny because these are phones, so I don't see anybody, right? So I felt a lot of energy connected with the person that was the first caller.
Yeah.
And now, but with you, I see a lot of peace. Not that it wasn't peaceful. I don't mean it as being not peaceful, but I just feel like it's very different than what I'm getting. So thank you for wanting to receive this information. And can we talk about your mom?
Absolutely.
Is your mom passed?
She did. I had a reading with you about a month ago.
Oh, really?
Yes.
And your mom passed, huh?
Yep, she passed a year on October 2nd.
So that's nice that she wants to show up again.
Yes, I hope she does.
Well, she is. That's why I'm kind of, that's why I'm bringing her up today is
awesome.
Like about your mom too. And she brings up so there's a family. What about the family tragedy she's bringing up? I know her passing was the way it needed to be for her, though, at that time, so I don't feel like that's her. But she is bringing up a family tragedy. Do you understand that? A lot's happened in the past couple months, huh? Oh, I don't want to creep you out.
A lot has happened in the last week.
Thank you, because that's why she's bringing up you. It's almost like you had a family tragedy.
Kind of, yes. Mm-hmm.
So did you lose an animal?
No. I have my brother's in the hospital.
So that's a family tragedy.
Yes, a very serious. He had a very serious operation.
Yes, he did. He's lucky to be alive. It's
Very.
almost like the angel was there to help him.
Yep.
I
I'm
feel
sure
like
my
your
mother was looking
mom
over
is
him.
saying that they were there to look out for him. So I just feel like it's important because as a family, right, sometimes because your mother says it was very important as a family that you all take care of each other, and you're still doing that.
Yes, we do.
And that does
Absolutely.
mean a lot to her.
I bet it does.
And she's also says that you will continue to be there for him and for the family.
Yep.
There's another brother?
There's just one.
I know, she said only two. So you have each other.
Yep. I have two sisters.
Two, right.
Yes.
He's only, and you're got two other ones, so.
Right.
He says that she says the girls always kind of look out for him.
Especially my younger sister Donna.
And she's always looking out for him.
Yes, she is. She's a good kid.
And that's good because you have enough of your own stuff to worry about right now.
I do.
No, nothing bad.
Oh, okay.
Just being happy in you.
Okay.
You know, there's a little bit of distance in location, so this is nothing to panic about. Me bringing this
Okay.
up because I hear, oh, she's such a worrier. You know, your dad,
Yeah.
he was not so much of a worrier, is he?
No, he wasn't. No.
Well, he's there too.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, honey. He says, honey. Hi, honey. How are you?
I'm great.
He says it's lucky I could get anything in edgewise with your mother here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Now she does all the talking. He says that's my penance. That's so funny. Sounds just like him, huh? He's the one that did the talking. Did he have a Snazzulo? Because if you see the picture that they had me draw, you would laugh.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Your father's very handsome.
Yes, he is.
He looks like Frank Sinatra, Elvis.
Yeah, I guess a combination.
Well, that's what he said, Frank Sinatra, Elvis. You got to put the good guys in.
Oh, of course.
He says, I have all the moves.
Oh, he does, huh?
Mm-hmm. Your mother smacked him upside the head. All the moves. No, but he was in charge. I just feel like your dad was pretty in charge in his life. Not necessarily as long as he should have, but your mother loved him
Yes, she did.
until
Very much so.
the end of her life.
Yeah.
And that was a lot of time. So you see, it's good that they could both come and say hi, and that you could know that your father could be taking care of people too, not only your mom. Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
He said to say that, your dad.
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, you did it? He said
No.
he said I can help take care of people too. Not only your mom, he says.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Because you were good with him, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
Even when your mom, it annoyed, you were still there for him, he says.
Yep.
So thank you for being there for your dad. It's not only always about your mother.
Yes, of course.
Well, that's a good thing. You put life on hold for both of them.
A little.
I know it's different dynamics, but for both of them, you were there.
Yep, I was.
Mostly for your dad, though. You are a daddy's girl.
Donna.
That's your sister?
Yeah, she's on, and so is my cousin.
Ah, that's why. Okay, so
Yes.
all this information is extremely accurate, right? Because of all the people that are on. There's more than just you there, right? So it makes.
Yep.
See how accurate this is?
Yep.
Yeah, that's good because you can look at each other and shake your heads.
Yeah.
Well, that was awesome. So I think that I brought the people I was supposed through, except for the uncle. You have an uncle?
Several uncles.
Well, your cousin, your sister's there and your cousin.
Yeah, Donna and Lisa.
So I believe that this is another mom.
Oh, maybe it's not Lisa's mother.
Yep, because the sisters would be together.
Yeah, Auntie. Madeline.
So they're together.
Good, I'm glad.
Cool. All right, let me get back to my other part of this thing that I'm doing. But thank you for being part of my show today.
Awesome.
Thank you for sharing all the time, and so that way you could be, and Tracy picked you out of the hat. So
Yep, she
thank
did.
you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Okay, so let's go back to the live feed here too. So let me talk to, okay, this is going to be really weirdly descriptive as usual with me. But I'm going to start with the fact of that I do see the husband and wife that recently passed away, one right after another, coming in. They spent their life together, and in their life's journey, in their journey from heaven, they are continuing to be together, dancing like they would. You know now that song, Let Me Call You Sweetheart, I'm in love with you. Let me hear you whisper that you. I'm hearing that, which is so crazy. But that's Papa coming in. Now, Trisha, you have a man that passed away stepping forward for you too, and just always showing hope. So I have a woman in bell bottoms with a white shirt. I believe it's inside of a picture. She's kind of bent over her family. I believe that she passed due to cancer. I know the kids are young. Life changed the moment that she passed away. I'm thinking I'm hearing like 1983 or 1984, which is very specific. So there's an 83 or an 84 connection. And she shows how life could get in. She really, do you remember her reading to you? Do you remember her hair, how free she was? She sees her daughter is here today, and she is truly happy to be the free woman that she was, and that she has no concert anymore. It's all gone. It's no more cancer in the chest. And as I sit here, I have Marissa's coming forward, and she also shows herself free. Her mom needs to know that she is always going to be a part of her world and continue. And Stephanie, your great-grandparents were like parents to you, not great-grandparents. It was about your family and the role that they played in your life. I have a woman that had passed away with a brain disease or a brain embolism. I just see it as roots inside of her head. She's young, and she's a hairdresser. She's here today because she has family. And I also have Richard. Richard steps forward too. So many wonderful people in my heart. I want to finish today with an understanding that we really are made of light. And if you really want to be part of these shows and to get your own private reading, make sure you share, like, and tell, Tracy will pick you as she always does. And Brenda did die of lymphoma in 1982. That's the answer that I needed. How amazing to be able to validate this to me, because I'm seeing little bits and pieces of things now, and I'm so honored that I was able to bring her forward. She's been waited for a long time. She's absolutely amazing. Thank you. And Jim says hi. Jimmy's here too. He wants to say hi. So we are all part of the same heaven, and as time continues to flow and we continue to move forward, remember that those of light are going to wake up from their sleep to help and blanket Earth. I have Awakening the Third Eye coming up again. I am really working on a whole new project. We're going to have the 4 points of light coming soon, and that is another big project. And really, this is going to become a place to not only experience, but I want you all to learn too. So, because you have an ability, everyone has ability to make their connections to their loved ones on their own. For anybody that's going to come on, watch the show next week, if you have a necklace, I want you to bring it and share this so more and more people can see what we're going to do, because I'm going to teach a little bit of my third eye class next week. At the beginning of this show, we're going to dowse. I'm going to teach people how to dowse. That's next week. So share it, like it, and tell people about it for next week. Talk to you again soon. So much love. God bless. Stay safe out there. And remember to get your water and cash out of the bank so you have it for what's coming soon. Bye-bye.